Well, you watched the video. I'm sure it wasn't pleasant. What was the least pleasant part of it?
Just about everything. I mean, it was, obviously really disappointing, frustrating, embarrassing. Just not us. And I feel like we've done a lot of good things on offense this year, and we've got some good players and some competitive guys. And I just don't think that performance was us. And so our guys were pretty irritated. Coach was frustrated, and I think all you can do is learn from the film. Move forward, and we got a new opportunity this week to go try to get a win, and I was pleased with the way the guys practiced today.
Some coaches might want to just burn the tape. I sense that you guys probably even look at it harder than you would a good video.
Yeah, no, you do, and you do it because people will say, hey, what did Washington do, or to hold them back like that. And I look at the tape and I give a lot of credit to Washington. I think they're a talented defense, talented coaching staff. Those guys, I thought they controlled the line of scrimmage. They played more physical than us, and we lost a lot of one-on-one matchups too. So it was pretty frustrating there. But I think there's definitely things that we can take from it and learn from it.
How often did you think there were holes there for the running backs to go through and they just didn't find them? Or how often did that happen?
There were some. There were some. It was one of those days where nothing was really going our way, and so when we did block it correctly and we had a hole, the back missed it. And there were other ones where the back was running the right track and we targeted it wrong or lost the one-on-one matchup, and it just ended up being one of those days that was just really frustrating to be a part of.
Does this tend to be an offense that the leaders of this offense will rally these guys as opposed to wondering what the heck happened and let it linger? No,
I think so. I think we've got a good group of senior guys that have played some football and have experienced some success over the last couple of years. And really just a week ago, put up a bunch of numbers and points, and so I look for those guys, and they had today. I think they were frustrated with it all, and I thought those guys came out and competed today in practice and worked hard and tried to get better this weekend.
Speaking of the seniors, what do they mean to this program? Just Blake, AP, Jake, just everything that they've given over the past 4 years.
Yeah, no, those guys have been through a lot, and obviously the coaching change and the rebuild of a program, and I think the thing is headed in the right direction, and I give a lot of credit to those guys. These guys are some talented players and competitive guys that show up every day to practice and work hard and want to win. It'll be sad to see those guys go, but I'm glad to have been a part of coaching them.
Brian, how difficult is it for a game like that where the defense, keeps you in the game for nearly the entire contest and just can't get anything going?
It's frustrating. Yeah, I mean it's we were trying just about everything to throw at them, and nothing was working. And so, like I said, it was really frustrating. It was good to see our defense. I thought those guys played hard. They played physical. They created turnover. They scored, for us, and obviously really frustrating for us not to be able to get anything going, and we had our chances to win that game.
Does Arizona State do anything defensively that you don't see much, or do something you don't see at all?
Yeah, I think up front they're pretty unique with the front that they play and how active they are at the front. They move the front a lot and give you a lot of different looks that really you don't see from a lot of people in the league. So it'll be a real challenge for our offensive line.